Hey, hi Adam.
How's it going?
Yeah. So
Introduce myself. Okay. I'm Adam from America. I'm from Boston. I've been in Beijing for the last 4 years, and I teach here, and I do some touring as well as a lot of traveling in China and elsewhere. I've done some touring in Southeast Asia, Cambodia, Vietnam, Thailand, Laos, and then I've done some in Europe, mostly in Eastern Europe. And today I'm talking with my friend.
also you bought the BOSKEYCYCLE bike and
Yep.
your choice is Overlander.
Yep.
So is there any special reason?
Yeah, a lot. So I heard about Bosky. I was in Beijing. I used another tour bike before for the rest of my touring, but in China I was looking for a Beijing provider. So I went and did some research online, Taobao, and looked on Facebook, and I found these guys, Bosky. And there's a lot of positive reviews about Bosky and people that had bought the bikes, and a lot of people that were actually touring with the bikes in Africa and Afghanistan and some of the Middle East. So I decided to come check them out, and I met Xiao Ming and looked at what they had for stock, and I was really impressed by what they were putting out for bikes. So I decided to go with Bosky. And yes, I did go the Overlander. So some things I like about the Overlander. I mean, first of all, you don't really have to upgrade this bike. So one of the good things about it is right off the bat is components. So it comes with the Brooks V17 as well as the Schwab Marathon Plus. These are all things that you would normally have to upgrade on any stock bike, such as a Surly or such as a Trek. Any sort of long haul trekking bike, you're going to have to upgrade these components. The Overlander comes with it. Also, the spoke count on the wheels. There's a high spoke count on the wheels, so these guys are going to be solid spokes. The steel frame, obviously the handmade steel frame, is a must for any tourist, as well as the steel front. I mean, the components, obviously, which I talked about, the steel frame, it pretty much just has everything you would want from a touring bike, and you don't lose anything with like weight. It still has a good weight, a good distribution as far as front and rear panniers and racks, so it can definitely handle some long distance. And I mean, I think one of the best things about it is everything that comes on it, from the H-bar, which is going to be on the stock model, as well as the steel frame and fork, the saddle, as well as the tires that you're not going to have to upgrade.
Okay, so can you tell us about your journey plan?
Yeah, so this month, a couple of days actually, I'll just go up to Inner Mongolia. It's just going to be a short trip. I'll go up to Inner Mongolia and then down to Pingyao, and then just do a circle and come back to Beijing.
How long distance you?
It'll be about 1,000 kilometers total, and I expect it to do it in anywhere from 19 to 23 days or so.
After that, do you have any special plan to journey or something?
Yeah, so I'll teach for another 4 months, and then January 15th, I'm going to pack it up and go to South America, and I'll start in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and I'll go all the way down to Argentina, in the lower end of Chile, and then come up north right towards about Bogota, Colombia, and then I'll head to Panama City in Panama, and then do all of Central America, then head through Mexico, and go to New York City.
So you still have a lot of plans to
a lot of touring,
You love touring, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so after then, you still come back to China or the other countries?
Yeah, I'll probably come back to China. I definitely won't leave for good. Come back to visit. come to see the guys at Bosky, hang out with them, and yeah, I mean, China was home for a long time, so I'll be back.
Okay, thank you for a great interview
Yeah,
today.
thanks.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe see you next time.
All right, right on. Thanks.